Hi guys, I am Marcos Elias. I'm a stock analyst in Brazil. I'm headquartered in São Paulo, Brazil. I'm a head of research of modern market intelligence, and I would like to do a video especially for the the English speaking investment community as to picture properly Brazil, what would be, I was asking myself what would be the keywords and key trends, keywords indicating key trends for the Brazilian business investments uh, in as we are now in August 10th, 2017. So let's go. Mm, Firstly, federal government, if you don't know, our federal government has been the biggest entrepreneur for the last 10 years or so, and producing, and it has produced oligopolies and created inefficiencies. And now it's the government is broken, economically speaking and financially speaking. The government is in poor situation, like that to GDP of 80%, with a huge interest rates. And it's the failure of this federal government as the central entrepreneur of the Brazilian economy has devastated our business ecology. So now we are our business ecology for good is devastated right now. Uh, we have like a new a social truly social caste. Brazil never had this things as a caste, but now we have, which are the public servants. Public servants have become in a country with a huge unemployment rate, a social caste. So much of the efforts, the marketing efforts of the company selling retail consumer products for retail is has this caste as a niche. Interest rates are falling for bad. I mean, due to high unemployment rate, such it's like 13 or 14 million people. Agribusiness is still making money, and median we have like 500,000 medium rural properties. I mean by medium-sized properties, 1,000 hectares, and these 500,000 mid properties are beginning to see themselves as business units rather than reserve of value. So it's this is a new thing happening in Brazil. Traditional entrepreneurs are dying. Yeah, innovation is lacking. Uh, our entrepreneurs they have become rich shareholders of poor companies, so they have money. Individually, they have a lot of money, but their companies are in very weak situation. Rather than which would be preferably poor shareholders of rich companies. Yeah. Okay. One more. Only few people and companies are making money right now. There's some digital investment platforms, some AAA clients target restaurants, education businesses, and some athletes and artists. And Brazil is very good at producing top level artists and athletes. We have our, such as any other country, we have our own idiosyncrasies, which are the following. The Brazilian financiers are always very pessimistic about Brazil, which is very good, which give us robustness. If you if you talk to a financier, to a person, to an analyst at Faria Lima, which would be our Wall Street, they are they are very pessimistic. They always very pessimistic, and I would say population in general, which is very good in a point because you don't you the worst thing to happen is you are lined up to watch a movie in the cinema, and it's when you get there you're gonna be slaughtered by uh, someone. So here we're expecting the worst. Uh, here we exaggerate, and in this sense we are very pessimistic, and this is good. There's other sense there are a lot of paralysis here. Okay, other idiosyncrasies. Informal economy and our favelas, our shanty towns, are buffers for our economy. Okay, population mobility is very low among regions and states. Capital market is very rudimentary, but B3, the BVMF, our stock exchange, new management is likely to be to start addressing issues such as developing uh, capital markets. Capital markets never developed for a reason. When the environment is bad, interest rates are very high, and there's no money for risk takers. And when we have short periods of very good uh, progress, and then we have a BNDS, which is our development bank, giving money for free. So uh, capital market is being hurt by these development banks. Okay. Our wealthier parts of the population is very risk averse, uh, and they invest a lot in real estates and want their money to remain forever. And we have low inheritance taxes here, which is likely to go up in the short term. So uh, this would be, in my view, this would be great. Gaps. We have all gaps. Education is a gap. Residences, residence, cease are a gap. There are like 8 million families needing homes. So both issues are being addressed, and real estate companies targeting C class is making money, such as MRV, and education. They're very good companies such as Croton listed in the local stock market, making a lot of money. Okay. Reforms are likely to happen in the next 3 years or so. So foreigners may be allowed to buy large portions of lands or farms, and privatization and new concessions are vast. Brazil is practically a greenfield. Uh, but the regulatory landscape needs to be more robust and less volatile. So I wanted to give you, for an investor, an inside view uh, of the Brazilian economy, and this is it. I hope we start dialoguing uh, after this video by LinkedIn or other social interaction tools. Okay, thank you.